Halloween, everyone. Welcome, new subscribers and existing subscribers. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you're having a happy Halloween. So, in the spirit of the season, we're doing a trick-or-treat Halloween spread today. So you have three options. This Halloween spread is just going to be more lighthearted and fun, but what it's going to look at is, costume that you could wear, predict the costume that you might be wearing tonight if you're dressing up, and also, it's going to take a look at, who you want to be deep down, what areas that you may be being tricked or fooled in, what gifts are coming your way, and just a couple of other things as well, okay? So we have three options today. Option number one is the pumpkin. Option number two is the skeleton head. And option number three is the black cat. So, use your intuition to pick which one you would like. Try to pick from your intuition and not just which one is the cutest. And often, using the method of closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, exhaling, and opening your eyes, and choosing the one that your eyes first land on after you open your eyes is often the best method that I've found, okay? Alright, let's get started with option one, the pumpkin. Okay, so option one. Let me put the cards out here for you. And this represents the costume, your Halloween costume. This represents the trick, okay? And this represents the treat. Makes sense, right? Trick or treat. And the next one represents the sour. And this one represents the sweet. Okay. So let's get this all in the frame. There we go. Alright, option one. So I feel like with this card here, this is a costume card, you might be dressing up as royalty or a queen, regardless of gender. We've got you here showing up as a queen. So what you want deep down, you want to be a queen. You want to wear a crown and lovely garments. You want to be beautiful, warm, sensual, and caring, and maternal or paternal, whichever the case may be. So you want to be mature, I feel, with this card, and creative. Also a devoted wife or mother / parent, okay? So you want to be deep down. What desires want to be expressed? You desire to express your creativity, your deep emotions, your warmth and caring. You want compassion when you when your moods are changeable. Okay, so you might have changeable moods. You want people to be compassionate with you through that, and you want to be inspired in all that you do, from work to romance. So the trick, well, what has you fooled? Your work and the level of your creative skills has you fooled. You're encouraged to market a product, idea, or talent as you can profit from your work and the use of your abilities. So use your abilities fully to achieve success. You're more talented than you think. So things are on an upswing here. So don't be fooled about that. Treat, where is your gift? Where's the gift here? It's in cutting your losses and taking a new direction. Learning from your experiences. You've learned the difference between fantasy and reality, and you can use this knowledge to fulfill your real wishes now that you know what your real wishes actually are. So sour. What are you holding on to that you need to let go of? The end of a cycle, the end of a stage of life, and the mourning of those endings. Change can't be avoided is what this card is saying, so don't hold on to what's clearly over or causes you trouble. Allow metamorphosis to occur. Metamorphosis as in the change of a caterpillar to a butterfly. Allow that to occur. And sweet. What can you embrace more of or do more of? Your intelligence. Embrace your intelligence. Embrace your fairness, your objectivity, and your communication skills. You're guided to study more. Pursue spiritual knowledge, mental endeavors, mental tasks, and focus on how to improve your communication skills. So this is saying, to make more analytical decisions and do that more often and embrace those skills and those traits. So the oracle cards from the Halloween oracle deck that I got for you, actually you got two, you're the only ones that got two here. We've got the Skull of Darkness and the Skull of Light. Sort of a yin-yang energy here. Somebody might be painting their face like a skeleton or doing like a sugar skull tonight. But the Skull of Darkness, we'll start with that one. And what that one is saying is, let's find it here, that that there are blind spots. So it says that, we may not appreciate or like certain aspects of ourselves as of yet. Sometimes our greatest treasures lie within these areas. How many times have you heard of a famous artist or people extremely successful in their fields being bullied for being so different, yet it is their very difference from others that make them so powerful? Additionally, all of us at some stage of life have certain blind spots that may cause us grief and trouble. Although we cannot see the issue clearly, it's the repeated patterns of pain that may alert us to them, symptoms, if you will. For example, the same things keep happening over and over again. We may be betrayed repeatedly, fail at something repeatedly, not complete tasks continually. Peace and pattern breaking can be achieved by doing the work in uncovering your blind spot, or even consulting trusted friends or professionals to assist you to see what you cannot. Okay? And the Skull of Light, I think that was applicable, talking about creativity and embracing your differences. The Skull of Light is illumination. So this is saying that, know that it is time to open yourself fully to the clarity of bright illumination. Allow yourself to be seen, to see, and to act upon what is shown to you. The time has passed for hiding, for pretending, and swallowing your discomfort by accepting the status quo when it really doesn't suit you. So don't just, hide or pretend anymore. Don't just swallow your discomfort to keep the peace. Be illuminated and act upon what your inner guidance is telling you, and believe the visions in your mind's eye, the visions that you're seeing regarding your life, those inclinations and those thoughts and dreams. Okay, so that's all I got for you there, or option one. I suppose it's option one. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you found that helpful in some way, and enjoy the rest of your night. Moving on to option two. Welcome, option two. So let me get the cards put out for you. Okay. So option two. Costumes. Okay, so you might be dressing up as a ghost or a phantom tonight, those of you who are dressing up here. But what this is saying here, what the question that is being asked is, who do you really want to be deep down, and what desires want to be expressed? So you want to be someone with a lot of options. You desire your fantasies to come true. You want to be able to successfully use your intuition and intellect to navigate and choose the right path for you. Okay? Trick. What has you fooled? The actual amount that an investment of time, energy, or money is going to pay off to you. You might be fooled about that, how much it's going to pay off, whatever you've invested in. And you may still need to put in more work and be more patient. You haven't reached the end yet, so there's still room for growth here. Okay? The Hermit card, representing treat. Where's the gift? The gift is in gaining inner wisdom and learning to self-evaluate better. So you gain truth that lights the way for you towards your future, and it lights the way for others too. And you're also getting guidance from the invisible world as well, so that's a gift. Invisible world, from your ancestors, from your guides. You're being guided. Sour. What are you holding on to that you need to let go of? Disappointments. You're holding on to disappointments, loss, loneliness. And, let go of sadness so that you can move on to a brighter future. And focus more on what you have, or what you could have, than on what you've lost. And sweet. What can you embrace more of? Or this is what can you embrace more of or do more of. Rest, recuperation, solitude, recovery. Okay, embrace your rest. Do more recovering. Heal from difficult times. Try and understand your experiences so you can better plan your future. Embrace the calm after the storm. Okay, embrace the calm after the storm. So the Halloween Oracle card that we got for option 2 is Ghost, regret. Okay. And it's interesting that the ghost came out, to signify this option when the costume card that came out was also Ghost. Okay, that's kind of fun. So with Ghost, what this is saying is that again, it's talking about spiritual guidance, guidance from your guides or passed over loved ones, and it's also saying that this indicates that you have some regrets to let go of. And it says that holding grudges or regrets is burdensome work and it weighs you down eventually. So by taking action to free yourself of these old burdens, you clear the way for more insightful and wise actions for the future. So we can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. So those are your Halloween messages, option 2. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if this resonated. Enjoy the rest of your night. Moving on to option 3. Okay, welcome option 3. Get your cards put out here. Option 3, you might be dressing up as a knight. Knight in shining armor. Also, you might be dressing up as a devil. We have an imp in the card as well. If you've got a friend that's willing to participate, maybe some of you are wearing a horse costume tonight. I don't know. So this card represents costume. And it says, what do you really want to be deep down? And what desires want to be expressed? It says that you want to travel, option 3. You want to have adventures, you want to have excitement and movement. And I feel like you want to deliver a message and to receive good news. So you want to be fun-loving, likable, good-natured, and a loyal friend. Perhaps even an athlete too for some of you. Trick. What has you fooled? A creative project, business, or an adventure can have you fooled. You feel confident as you await results from a venture, but those results may be delayed. Also, perhaps someone you relied on for advice or assistance disappoints you, and that might come as a surprise. Treat, where's the gift? Fulfillment, friendship, and happiness, and fun. Fun, that's the gift. You have something to celebrate, maybe a relationship or the success of a project. So even if you experience disappointment or delays in some project, it will be successful in the end. So it also indicates expressing love, inspiration, and creativity with a group of like-minded people, which brings blessings to everyone. So cheers. Okay. Sour. What are you holding on to that you need to let go of? Authority issues, control, the feelings of being weak and vulnerable, or conversely overbearing. There's too much focus on material success here, when perhaps you need to be a bit more focused on the passion of the project or the venture. Okay. And sweet. What can you embrace more of or do more of? Embrace changes for the better. Put past troubles behind you and embrace a new phase by letting go of regrets or losses and moving on to a more healing place. So this can be talking about taking a trip. It's definitely talking about moving away something that no longer serves you in order that you can heal. Okay? And so the Halloween Oracle card that came out for you is Eternal Love. Love is love, and it transcends physical death. What is that saying? Let's see. So you're being reminded that love is the most powerful force in the universe, and it's more powerful than death itself. Love lingers. It leaves its own legacy, and we should be aware of this every day that we live. For those that are ready for and desiring a partner, it also indicates that a significant love is close at hand and to be and to be ready to open up to this new experience. So somebody's got a significant love coming in. Lucky you, option 3. So, yeah, a significant love is close at hand. Be ready to open up to this new experience. Well, that's all I have for you, option 3. Thanks for tuning in, and let me know in the comment section below if it resonated. Like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to, and have a happy Halloween. Thanks for watching.